Mr. Speaker,
Representative Murphy, for what purpose?
will Representative Leach yield for some questions?
Would the gentleman yield for questions?
I will.
The gentleman will yield.
Representative Leach, this is an effort you have supported in the past, is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
We had something like this, I believe, last session. It didn't get this far, though, did it?
That's right, yes, Representative Murphy.
I appreciate your hard work on this. Representative Leach, we're talking about a lot of different things relative to addressing the need for revenue in Texas, and you're asking this House to send a message that says we don't want to use a personal income tax, and you want to enshrine that in the Constitution.
That's correct, Representative Murphy. We've had substantive discussions on this floor and in committee in this building, the House and the Senate, about how we tax citizens. And we've had discussions about property tax reform. Just recently this week, we've talked about and thrown around the idea of a potential sales tax swap. And all of those are legitimate, reasonable, meaningful discussions that we've had. And I know that I and hopefully all of you have benefited from those. However, our Texas citizens, as that recent polling I just stated suggests, and I believe strongly suggests, that Texas citizens from all across this state, of all demographics, income levels, and yes, all political parties, want us to reject soundly the idea of an income tax. And so I believe that we should enshrine that in our Constitution and allow the voters of Texas this November to state that publicly once and for all in the very text of our state Constitution.
And Representative Leach, it is your impression, as it is mine, I know we've talked about this, and one of the reasons we get companies moving to Texas and individuals moving to Texas is we don't tax them for their productivity on their income.
That's
Would
right.
you agree?
No, that's right. And the data, the facts would state that. And it's no secret that states that have income taxes, specifically those that have high income tax levels, that companies and businesses and folks are fleeing. And look, they may have challenges with their property tax and sales taxes as well, but there's no question that Texas is attracting individuals and businesses from other states. And I believe that a big part of that is because we do not have a state income tax.
And wouldn't you say, while it's good that we don't have an income tax now, that our ability to attract and keep the best talent in America is going to be further improved if we can put this in our Constitution?
There's no question. I think today we have a great opportunity to join together and to send a message to the people of Texas that we're going to try to reduce your property taxes. We're going to try to keep sales taxes low to, yes, invest in public education. But hold on, Ms. T wants me to... Thank you. But we're going to reject soundly the idea of a state income tax. It's something they support and something I think we should vote on today.
I'm sorry your publicist had to get involved in the debate there.
I'm not sure what just happened, Representative Murphy, but when Ms. T asks you to do something, you stop and do it.
It's a good idea. So Representative Leach, just want you to know I'm pleased you brought this here. I hope 99 of our colleagues, or 98, kind of the two of us, will join us in voting for this measure.
Thank you, Representative Murphy.